Hi, my name is Macy Greer if you don't know me, and if you do know me, hi. Welcome back. I obviously look really crazy right now. I'm on summer break and it's like 2 p.m. on a Tuesday, so I have nowhere to go, so I just haven't gotten ready. But I do have work later tonight, so I just wanted to chit chat with you while I get ready, maybe. I never do anything like crazy to get ready for dance because if I do a full beat, I'm just gonna sweat it all off. TBSOH. Do you guys want to see my cute organization of my drawers? I know you do. You don't really have a choice. Okay, let's turn this on. I recently reorganized my drawers, which is why I'm showing you. This is my makeup drawer, so it has my like Cetaphil like tubs of lotion, razors and tweezers, my face lotion, my body lotion, all my makeup brushes, some palettes, and then any makeup that I use on the regulars in here. This bag is just anything extra, and it's also what I usually like, carry my makeup around in. And then in here I have beauty blenders, and the top is like face masks or little eye masks. My boyfriend's mom got me these cute drawers for in here. Then on the other side is my hair. So I used to have my makeup and hair stuff all combined, but as you can see, there was a lot of stuff in both those drawers. So we have my brush. My other brush is currently in the bathroom, so I need to go grab it. Heat tool, some blowout rods, straightener down there, and then any product at all that I could use in my hair. I also have hairspray that I need to put in here, but I think one of my family members stole it. Rude. And then this is basically like a bunch of little hair bows or just like the tie things. And then same thing in here, like hair bows, hair accessories, all that business. So, but yeah, this is my cute little get ready with me area. Oh, I did not even put this away. These are all of the pencil cases that I have in my room because I just hoard stationery. I'm going to quick get my stuff together, get all my makeup over here because I could sit at my desk and do it, but I like the natural light a little bit more. I also have my desk light on in here. Whoa, I feel like that's almost a little too bright. Okay. But I'm going to be right back once I have all my stuff. We back. I felt like Jeffree Star, but I don't want to feel like Jeffree Star. I have all my stuff, and I'm just going to tell you right now, viewer to me. I was going to say one-on-one, but I don't know if you're actually watching this alone. So, viewers to me, I refuse to buy expensive makeup. I don't think I've bought anything that's cost me over $15 in the makeup sphere since I was honestly probably in like middle school, because for me, that was the time that like James Charles was super popular, like beauty YouTube was in its prime during my middle school years, and so I was trying to do like a cut crease at 14 years old. I didn't wear it out, luckily. I would say more 13 years old I was doing the cut crease. I know that I stressed my parents out. Okay, but now pretty much everything I own is like e.l.f. or Maybelline or NYX. I think the most expensive thing that I currently have in my makeup collection is Rare Beauty blushes, and those were gifted to me. I also am eating strawberry shortcake during this ordeal, which is actually my true essence because strawberry shortcake probably one of my top 5 favorite foods in the entire world. So let's start the process. Blind. I need to go to the eye doctor in the craziest of ways because I need more contacts. I genuinely have no contacts in my possession right now. I also cannot see anything without my glasses, so like I'm doing this by feel, which is kind of funny because at my dance studio, I did the like competition makeup seminar thing. It was just like the tutorial, and I was also doing that all by feel because I had to face an audience and do the makeup, and some of those parents were genuinely shook. They were like, how are you doing this through feel? And I was like, I know this beat like the back of my hand. And I've done it many times without looking, either like touching up between dances or in the car on the way to the competition. Like, it's my bread and butter. But yeah, I don't have any contacts right now. So, okay, let's get into the base. We're also wearing my pink comfy, and my hair's in, I don't even know what status that bun is at this time, but all of the concealer I use is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, but it's the hydrating version, because I think there's a matte version too. I have medium peach and medium neutral. And I got medium neutral because I thought I'd be a little closer to my like regular skin tone, especially if I'm tan, which I'm a little tanner than normal right now, and you probably are LOLing at me saying that, looking the way I do, but it's true. I'm just actually absurdly pale most of the time, so this is kind of a tan vibe for me. So basically, I add a teeny bit of the medium peach, the lighter color, and then the base is medium neutral, and this is what I've been doing recently. The thing is, I know how to do makeup properly, I just do it how I choose. I mix it with the end of the brush on the back of my hand. And then I take that and I just dot it or swipe it where I want it. I literally started doing this like 3 or 4 days ago and I was like, wait, this is lit. This is probably the most common normal thing. I feel like people usually do it with their finger though, and I just don't like having to get makeup all over my fingers because then they always end up glittery. I'm not even using anything with glitter. Where's the glitter coming from? That's the conspiracy. That's like that one time when there was like the rumors of a glitter shortage and people were trying to guess what it is. I don't know. They're hiding about 8,000 pounds of glitter in every matte eyeshadow apparently because blend, 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 blend. Like I said, I am in my summertime vibe. I'm in my summertime vibe. What? I'm in summer from school. Like school is out for me right now. It is the summer semester and I'm not taking any classes this summer. I just got a job working at a restaurant. That's fun. I got accepted into a study abroad program that I'm really excited about. That costs actually $8 gajillion, but that's why we're trying to grind, you guys. If all goes to plan, next summer I will be in Greece. What? It needs to work out though. And I finished my sophomore year of college. Like, what do you mean? I'm not that old. I feel like every time that I get a little bit older, I just realize that no one ever actually knows what they're doing at all. Like, a sophomore in college in my mind, especially when I was in high school, was like a established adult, I feel. Like, no. 20? What do you mean? 20 is just 16 plus 4. We're ignoring that for now. Not describing what I'm doing. Like you really care though, it's the exact same concealer in deep caramel. I usually use this or I use a Halo Glow in like a darker color. And I use the tiniest little amount of it. And then I very strategically place it on my face because a little bit of this goes a long way. Again, also because I am, say it with me, super pale. Super pale. Giving vampire in Sinners. But not like killing in people though. But yeah, not doing much with school at this moment. I did slay my last semester though. I'm a good student. Like, that's something I pride myself on. I don't think that that's like a brag of me to say that. I work really hard at school. I better be a freaking good student. The amount of money and time I pour into it, like, hello. But I've been on the dean's list every semester. I had 5 classes and I got 3 A's and 2 A minuses, which I was not mad about at all. I just take school very seriously in a way that sometimes is too serious. But I was really also happy with that GPA this semester because one of my goals going into my winter semester, so like the January to April vibe, was to take school a little less seriously. Like, don't let myself just become consumed by school. I often let it fill all of my free time. And then I feel super burnt out because I'm not indulging in any of like my passions or super fun things I like to do. So that's what I've learned. You're welcome. Okay, I hope that's like decently blended. Loving this. Would you believe me if I said we are probably over halfway done? Okay, taking my Rare Beauty, I just dot this one straight on the face. I do 1 dot. I feel like with the lighter one, because I have this and then like slightly darker one. Which one is this? Bliss. I also have Hope, I think. Ooh. But yeah, I'm also nearing the end of the dance season, so I'm a competitive dance teacher and choreographer, and I'm so sad because I will be leaving my girlies. I will not be nearly as involved in studio stuff after their recital at the end of May, and I'm just gonna miss them a lot, but I am just so busy and I'm about to come even busier with things that will set me up for my career and hopefully therapy. So I need to kind of get cooking on that, you know, on applying to grad school, on getting scholarships, all of that business. So I know I'm going to miss them so much. I literally miss them already. It's too much for me to bear. Using Maybelline Fit Me powder in light. I'm using this teeny tiny little beauty blender and mainly just putting this in the corners of my eyes, honestly. But I'm very excited for my junior year of college. I know that it's going to be hard, but on the bright side, I don't have to take 5 classes a semester anymore. So I was taking 5 classes each semester to like satisfy my graduation requirements so I can graduate on time. But I'm out of the woodwork with that. So now I can take 4 classes a semester and I have a great schedule. I only have to be to school 2 days out of the week in the winter. I mean, the fall. And I have to be to school 3 days out of the week in the winter. So like, That's awesome. I don't have to be there every day. Loving that for me. But I've already been using this summer to my advantage, I would say. I let myself just kind of relax and chill the first couple weeks, but then, like I said, I started a new job, so I'm working currently 2 jobs until the end of this month. I've been reading more. I finished a book I really liked, and I just started Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow by Gabrielle Zevin. Yeah, or Gabrielle? Gabrielle. Sorry, I can't read. I don't have my glasses on. Gabrielle Zevin. Which I know I'm super late to the party on that book because everyone who I respect says that it's really good. So I'm like 100 pages in and I'm really liking it so far. But I've been reading more, and then as you can see, I'm making a YouTube video. Like what? I feel like I really lost the passion for making content. I was just really stressed out, honestly. I've also been having some like random health issues that add an added layer of stress onto my everyday. So I was really struggling to find balance between, again, prioritizing my mental health and things that I'm passionate about while also doing really well at school and showing up to my job and doing the best that I can do there as well. So it was just a lot, and I wasn't feeling the content creation vibes. Sorry, I'm staring into your soul right now. Hey, hi, gorgeous. Putting mascara on the lower lashes is such a fine line for me between looking like balancing it out, balancing my top and bottom lash out, and making me actually look like a smoked out like raccoon, like a smoky eye. Whew. Putting on my big fatty lip balm, of course. My mom's all natural. Homemade brand. Love you, girl. This one's vanilla. I like it. And I'm gonna put the teeniest amount of this lip liner on. It's dark red NYX retractable lip liner. I'm just gonna put a teeny bit on like the cupid's bow area. Hi. I can't take myself seriously when I look into the viewfinder. And then a teeny bit right here. And down the middle. That's all we need, girl. She's serving bleep. She's bold and proud. This is the NYX Fat Oil Slick Click Lip Balm in what color? I don't know. In a Mood, number 11. I don't know. She's cute. She's cute. Okay. My face is, I think, completely done. Let's put the glasses on so we can just double check that. Okay, I think yes. I'll be back with a quick outfit change and doing my hair. Hello. Still wearing the pink thing, but we've done my hair. I was trying to do something like cutesy and like braid little braids in my hair and then also like braid one of the tendrils of my braid, but I feel like you can't even really tell. Like it just looks like my normal braid, but whatever, it's okay. Not like it took me forever or anything. Okay, we are going to put a fit on. It's kind of gloomy out today, so I feel like the vibe might be just like shorts, sports bra, and like a sweatshirt over it, or like a long sleeve or something, but I don't know. Let's pick out my fit. I need to show you the absurd amount of workout clothes I have. For context though, I competitively danced the majority of my life, and I also work at a dance studio, so I often get workout clothes because I wear them all the time. These are my tops, so these are any like, here's my sports bras. These are like tank or tee, like crop tee type sports bra. And then everything on this side is like long sleeve athletic shirts. So I think I might wear this one today, this cutie purple one, because I feel like I'll probably keep my whatever top layer is on. And this is like a little bit, I don't know, skimpier, I guess, of a sports bra. It's not very skimpy, but just like something I'd have to adjust more. And so I think I'll keep the top on. So it'll be a good day to wear it. We'll take this. These are my bottoms. I have biker shorts, regular athletic shorts, leggings, and then there's like flared leggings at the bottom. I don't know what I want to wear as pants. I feel like shorts, but maybe I'll do this light gray, like biker short. Could that be cute? I don't know what top I'll wear over this either. We'll find out. I'll be back. Fit check. I'm wearing gray biker shorts. I decided to wear this like little light gray brandy top. You can just see my little straps peeking out of my purple sports bra. Looking cute. I'm also gonna wear these until class starts because it's kind of cold in my room, and it's also just more comfortable to wear sweatpants while driving than teeny tiny biker shorts, you know? But yeah, this is the fit. Okay, I am all ready for dance class. I'm glad that I was able to kind of just sit down and chit chat about what I've been up to a little bit with my dance stuff, what I've been doing with my free time, my academic success vibes. We've got things going good and it's summer, so I'm hoping I'll be able to film more and be able to be more inspired to create. Sorry, Neo is at my feet right now. Hey dude, he just plopped to the ground. But I hope that you enjoyed chit-chatting with me, hearing a little about my life, seeing me this close to your face. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more of my face on your screen, all of my other social medias are linked below. I feel like I post on TikTok decently often. Same thing with Instagram. It kind of depends, but hopefully you'll be seeing me a lot more here on YouTube. Again, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and turn on post notifications so you can be notified when/if I post. I love you guys. Thanks for sticking with me, and I hope that you can watch more content and like it. And yeah, okay, bye.